Frank Blöhbaum.
Frank Miller.
I'm surprised.
Get up here. Så henter jeg lidt.
Okay.
Okay, we for the first prize for the shootout, we asked some of you guys to contribute something, and you've been most generous. We have some very nice stuff for you, Frank. First up, what should we start with? Yes, this very nice. Should we tell who? Yeah, we should tell who.
Yeah, it's a nice small rectifier donated by Frank Schröder. Thank you very much, including the sockets.
It's an AZ11 mesh plate.
It's very good. It's for my theremin. Thank you very much. Yes.
And a set of very exclusive tent labs, automatic, what is called chokes, electronic chokes.
Okay. Thanks.
Are there any R in them? Are there any R resistor in there?
Yes, I expect.
Then you cannot use it.
Yes.
And a nice, it's actually a kit, isn't it? Just from Nicky Core from Dave Slater.
Okay. Is it a
Choke.
choke or is it a choke? A
You
choke.
gap in your own inductor. I've got lots of current versus inductive.
You should tell me what it is.
It's a 49%
details.
nickel power supply choke.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much.
And save this one for last because it's very heavy.
It's like Christmas.
Like a nice big chunk of iron for your next power supply.
Yes.
Donated by Thomas Meyer.
Okay. Good.
Thank you very much for all the donations.
We have one more thing, but give Frank
Maybe I should make one note.
yes,
I
please.
made that just for a joke. It was not a real serious one. Yes. if I was asked to build, I was asked to build as good voltage source as possible, I would never have built that. Yes. It was a real fun project to build something without any resistor and capacitor inside. How to produce a rather clean, but not perfect clean voltage capable of 50 milliamp. As a circuitry I have drawn in the next room. So
And if you can send it to me, I will.
you can make your photos and so on, and I will write the numbers of the jokes. You can build it by yourself if you like. The parallel regulator could be used in other more serious voltage regulators, if you like, yes, because it has no capacitor inside and very high bandwidth, so it's a real useful tool. Okay, I'm surprised because it has, from the data sheet, it's definitely not the best. Yes.
Okay. And the measurements will be published as well, as you know. Okay.
Thank you.
We have one more prize for best, most original look. Best is of course very subjective, but interesting and yeah. And will you pick up the one we have chosen?
Yeah. For sure. This one.
Of course, we couldn't help it. It has Danish rectifiers and it's built out of Lego.
It's an obvious choice.
Dave and Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, where's Jeffrey? He's not in here. Okay.
Jeffrey gets the credit for the Legos.
That's good.
Come up here. We have something for you as well.
So we actually call it a little the bling
Well,
prize, so it will
had
contain
a-
a little bling as well.
you're gonna win one of your own, which I will suggest that you just donate to the auction.
I can do that.
Okay. Good reason to repeat that. Once these tables are cleared, please bring all your stuff to the auction in here. This is the first item. Okay. Then we have something else for you. We have two of these.
What is that? A bottle of wine.
Oh, as if bringing this over wasn't bad enough.
You can bring a larger bag next year, and you can leave it here
stabilizer.
for next year. Okay, this is.
Yes, great. The biggest stabilizer on
It is a French equivalent to the Stabilovolt I had in my power supply for testing the line stage. It's a voltage stabilizer tube, 150 volts, 200 milliamps. In reality, it stabilizes around 137, which is still within spec, but it's very stable there. But just don't expect 150 from it. Okay, there's 2 of those.
Stabilizers at 230 at 120 in the US.
And we also have 2 of these. Very nice.
Anyway, for the next page.
And I know that, Dave, you will put it to good use.
Those are going to be Jeffries.
These are H66 equivalents with an Edison socket.
Never
All
switched
the
over.
mercury is still in the capsules. It's right here. 2 of those. And this is of course, you have all sockets in the world, so it's not a problem. But there are 2 sockets from here.
Nice.
Very good.
Give Dave and Jeffrey a good round of applause.
Thank you very much.
That's great.